What is up, Bold Nation, and welcome to another Elden Ring video. Guys, today we're back with the one and only Bloody Assassin build. Guys, this build is amazing, and I think I mixed up a couple items that you probably haven't seen in other builds, and this build in particular makes use of a lot of really interesting aspects of the game, which you probably didn't know about, and I definitely want to dive in and explain it to you guys. So you guys find this interesting in any way, do me the huge favor, guys, drop a like, because it does help us out with the algorithm. And now let's dive in and talk about our assassin build. So let's take a look exactly what we're doing. Let me show you guys exactly the damage we're going to be able to output, and then we'll break it in and talk about the weapons and items we're using. First and foremost, guys, we're going to make these weapons a little bit more bloody. And yes, let's make them bloody. And I'll explain how this works in a little bit for those of you who don't know, but I'm pretty sure the majority of you guys already know. So check this out, guys. We're going to go hit this guy real quick, jump in the air, and hit him. It does 3,100 damage, guys. Almost one-shotting him. You can actually one-shot him. It just depends exactly where you land. And you're probably wondering, Laser, okay, that's pretty dope. Let me know what we're doing. What weapons are we using? What's going on here? So let's take a look a little bit further into the weapons and the equipment. So for the equipment, guys, we're using the Godskin Peeler. This is a level 25 one. Theoretically, if you get this all the way, I think it's level 21. You should be doing a roughly good amount of damage. Well, what makes this weapon really amazing is, of course, look down below, guys. Look at the passive effect. The cost blood buildup is 141. It is crazy, crazy good. Doing a ton of blood damage, and that's what makes this weapon really powerful. Now, I know some of you guys, Timmy, Johnny, Matthew, you guys are looking at the channel. You're probably saying, "Laser, you're doing that much damage because look at your character. Your character's 370." Guys, it doesn't matter what level my character is. As long as you guys spec in the items that I'm going to tell you guys to spec into, you guys will be doing the same amount of damage. The level doesn't really matter that much. Now, let's talk about what else. So we're using two of these, and we're using the Ash of War called Sudoku. Now, what that does is it applies blood damage to the weapons, allowing us to have blood buildup. So when we do it, both of these weapons are infused with that Sudoku effect. Now, for those of you who don't know how to do that, it's super easy, guys. Basically, what you want to do is two-hand the weapon. Once you two-hand the weapon, you want to do the seppuku, and then once you're done with that seppuku, go ahead and rinse and repeat. Do your second weapon, and now both the weapons will be done with seppuku. So that's how you guys do it. Now, back to the equipment. The other thing we're using, guys, is the white mask. Now, as you guys know, usually all my blood build videos, this is the one that I mostly use because this is actually really effective, as it slightly raises the attack power when there is blood loss nearby. Since you're applying Sudoku to yourself, there is already blood loss being accumulated, and when you actually get that procer hit, it automatically applies that blood loss right off the bat, so you guys are being able to do the most amount of damage. Next thing we guys are using is this, and this is really important. This is the Raptor's Black Feather. Now, I'll have a video showing you guys exactly where to pick this up towards the end of the video, so you guys know where to pick it up. And basically what makes this amazing, which a lot of people aren't talking about, is the fact that this particular armor set will allow you to do more damage when you actually jump in the air. So anytime you're jumping, you're going to be doing more damage with that jump attack. This is why it's called the Bloody Assassin build, because you're going to be jumping and assassinating people left and right. Next up, guys, the other two, the arm and the legs, those are just pretty much, preference. You could go with whatever you want, whatever you think it looks aesthetically amazing. You can go there. And then we're going to be talking about the talisman. So for the talisman, guys, we're using the Lord's Blood Exaltation. What this does allow you to do is that when there is blood loss in the vicinity, your attack power will also get increased. Next up, we're using something that a lot of people don't even know about, which is the Claw Talisman. This enhances your jump attack, so this is paired with this. It's going to do a ton amount of damage because you guys are going to be jumping every time you do a hit. So that's basically how you want to lead a fight. You want to lead a fight with a jump and then a hit. Next up, guys, we're using the Shard of Alexander, which is going to greatly boost your attack power and skills. You can use this one, or you can even go with the Warrior Yard Shard. This one you pick up from killing the same person. This is if you just kill him right off the bat. You find a jar in the world, you kill him, he'll give you this one. It does a little bit damage. This one actually gives you more damage because this you complete the jarred quest line, it will give you a little bit more damage. And last but not least, guys, we're using the Godfrey icon, which is going to enhance your star spells and skills. This is not a requirement, but you can go. There's multiple ways you could actually go from here. You can apply that one, or you can even go with this right here if you want to keep your health and get extra XP. You can actually go with the Rod and Winged Sword Insignia, or the Winged Sword Insignia, or the Millicent's Prothesis. Either or, you guys should be good to go. Or you can go with something that when you hit someone, it's going to restore the HP upon defeating enemy, or with this one right here. And either of these would work wonders because they're really, really good and effective. Now, how are we going to be getting our health back? Because that is so important when it comes to builds, and I always like to give you guys a way for you guys to get your health back. Because I know some people will be like, oh, you don't need this, you don't need that. Trust me, guys, when you're playing this game, you're gonna need as much health coming back as possible. So we're gonna try to do that. So we get that through the Great Ruin, which is the Riker's Ruin, which allows us to get health back whenever we defeat an enemy. It's simple and easy to apply, guys. All you gotta do is make sure you have enough runes. Hit that X button, and boom, bada bing, you're gonna be applied. And anytime someone dies, you'll be able to get your health back. I'll showcase it right now once this ad respawns, which he already respawned. So how do you want to play this, guys? Well, it's super easy. First things you're going to want to do is, of course, apply the Sudoku. Once again, super easy to do. We're going to apply it real quick so you guys can see what it does. Once we applied that one, we're going to go back and do the same thing to this one. Now we have both of them applied. We're then going to go and do our Flask of Wonders physics. And then we just got to jump whenever we hit them, and then we should be good. Boom, bada bing, bada boom! And then he goes down. And then we just kill the rest of the ads with whatever, any way you want to kill them. They're pretty much dead. So super easy, super fast, and allows you to do a ton of damage when you're actually getting this done. Alright, so now let's show you guys where you're going to be picking up the armor. So to pick up the armor, guys, it's super, super easy. What we're going to do is we're going to go into this area. We're a little bit further into the game. You're probably going to have to do the ground lift if you haven't done that already. And then you're going to go to the Sage Cave. Now, it's going to be a hidden item because it's kind of like a little secret area where you're going to be able to find not only this, but you'll also be able to find, I believe, it's another chest piece. Once you're in the Sage Cave, guys, right here in this location, it's just pretty simple to navigate. Let's go ahead and do our Sudokus right here. Activate that real quick, and then we should be good to proceed. I'm going to go through the dark because I'm using both of these weapons at the same time, but you guys could definitely just put on the lantern. So what you're going to do, guys, is just follow the path that I take, and this should kind of light the way. Now, I believe there is an invisible wall when we get here, so we want to make sure we hit that. So it's going to be this one right here. You want to make sure you hit that so the invisible wall could turn and dissipate. Then we got to go down here a little bit more. Keep going further down. That's a hidden wall too as well that you could definitely go ahead and check out whenever you get a chance. Some good stuff right there. I think we've got a foul foot as well in there. Then we're going to get to this area. There's going to be a couple ads. This is the one that's a little bit more annoying. We're going to want to jump on him and hit him. Okay? And he's pretty much dead, almost one hit. And he does get up and hit you. So you want to make sure you take him out as quickly as you can here. Alright, so we took that guy out. Now we want to go here, take this guy out. And now we want to go here and take this guy out. And, you know, we didn't apply our Great Ruin. I think we did. Okay. Oh, that's right. These guys actually have to die in order for us to be able to take them out. So, here we go. Let's take this guy out. And I think we're going to get this guy to get up one more time. And we're going to go here and take this guy out again. And this guy still wants to die. I'm just taking these guys out. You don't have to take them out, but I'm just showing you guys if you want to take them down or not. So, once that guy's taken out, you have this one more left. Take him out, and then you're going to proceed through here to the bottom, go through this pathway right here, and work your way in. There's not going to be any more enemies after here. Then you're going to go through this area, and you're going to get to this part. When you get to this part, all you got to do is jump across, and when you jump across, guys, there's going to be this pathway, and there's going to be that pathway. You actually want to go through here, hit the wall's going to disappear, and when you go in here, there's going to be two chests right here. In these two chests is going to be the item that you need to pick up to be able to get this item that when you jump, you actually do a little bit more damage. And there you guys have it. That is the Bloody Assassin build. I hope you guys are enjoying our Elden Ring content. If you are, do me a huge favor, guys. Drop a comment, drop a like. But most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Turn on all your notifications so you guys won't miss when our videos go live. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.